Dee Dee is visiting the salon for a new do. But this isn't your average haircut. She's been on a 3-year mission, and that is soon coming to an end.
I thought, it's time for a change, and why not? That's just part of my nature. I will do whatever I can to help anybody.
A salon in Mattydale doesn't just cut and style hair. The cosmetologists specialize in hair replacement as well. Kristin Webb opened her own studio in 1997 and has been in the hair replacement industry for 27 years.
Helping people with when they lose their hair for cancer, it's devastating enough for them to go through and know that they're sick, and then to know that they're going to lose their hair is probably for women sometimes even more devastating than finding out that they're sick. And when we can make them look just like they did before, it just makes us feel really good.
Even though Kristin's most common clients are adults, her team has started working with children too. They decided to get involved with Wigs for Kids, a nonprofit organization that gives hair replacement systems, that's what they call wigs, to children who have lost their hair.
We take in hair as far as donations and stuff like that goes, and then we also donate our time to sizing the systems, fitting the kids, doing the work once the system comes in, cutting it, and stuff like that.
Nicole says she tends to go above and beyond when it comes to taking a mold of the child's head.
This is going to be the mold process. This is the most important process because if we don't get this right, her system will not be right.
Although it's not required, she first saran wraps the child's head to create a custom fit. She then traces the hairline on the wrap.
Can you put your 2 fingers here in the front, honey? Good job.
Tapes it, and cuts the shape of the cap.
To her hair. Normally I would have one of the other workers come in and help as far as like a mold goes for an adult. But that just kind of includes them a little bit into the making of their own system.
The fitting cap is then sent to Wigs for Kids in Ohio, where employees sort through thousands of hair donations that will be matched for a child. But the employees sorting these donations won't find a lot of hair from Mattydale, New York.
We don't get very many donations, unfortunately, especially with one of the criteria being that the hair has to be virgin hair. So I would say maybe 3 or 4 times a year we get a donation. The hair has to be a minimum of 12 inches for a donation. We have to braid the hair, cut it, package it up in tissue paper, and then ship it out to Wigs for Kids.
A donor must have virgin hair, which means the hair has been altered by perms, dyes, or bleaches. Now, this hair that was just donated is only 1/6 of the amount of hair that's required for a wig. In the end, Dee Dee donated 16 inches of hair. 3.5 years of hard work, over in 15 minutes. She says she doesn't regret it for a minute.
The reaction that you get from other people, and that's everybody in the apartment building, well, most everybody in my apartment building know that I'm getting it cut short, and they're like, they can't wait to see it.
And while she says she's excited to show them her new hair, Dee Dee says the point of this isn't about how she is going to look.
This will be a positive for this girl that gets my hair, and it'll make her feel empowered, and that's really what I want. I want them to feel empowered, and it makes me feel like I've accomplished something.
Reporting from Mattydale, New York, By Kristin, NCC News.